I'm not really sure where I should part, now already or once I'm landing there. I'm not sure. Let's just go there. It might happen immediately once going in. No, it's not immediate. But stuff is actually over there. Yeah, I don't really need to do stuff regarding those. But still. But at least it's there.
Yes.
And with that, that is now done. But to make it at least a little bit better in terms of timing and everything, I'd say I am actually continuing on a little bit, so that once I'm done with this area in here, I am actually going to do stuff. Does this count as anything? Does this actually get anything in here? I think it doesn't anymore. Whoops. Also, had there been anything in regard of this?
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure.
Absolutely nothing.
Anytime. Welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop. Come back again sometime.
And absolutely nothing else in here. So yeah, in terms of everything else just going in. What am I actually here for again? I don't remember.
Curious. Just as I feel I'm closing in on the answer, more information arrives and throws off my hypothesis. I cannot rest until I figure this out.
Ish, we did it! We beat the Benevodons!
Congratulations! Though I never doubted that you would be able to dispatch with them, it is good to hear.
Master Aish, you do not appear to have received the requisite hours of repose.
I assure you, I have gone through far longer stints without sleep. And who could relax when there's so much data to evaluate? But enough about me. I have something I must tell you all. I have tracked the fluctuations in mana power to Entwine Bridgepass. If the Benevodons are no longer a threat, then there's only one entity it could possibly be.
Delafos.
Say, is that not the specific span where Delafos swore to be together with Cerulia?
We should go if we want any chance to stop him before he enacts his revenge.
You sound worried. We just took out all 8 legendary monsters. How hard can an ancient hero be? Strictly speaking, we don't even have to defeat the guy, as long as we can get the mana sword away from him.
For this venture, I shall accompany you. I could not live with myself if I missed the opportunity to witness the historic reclaiming of the...
You should be resting, not venturing.
I'm merely fatigued. I will be fine, as long as I avoid fights and focus on my report.
I know how important it is to leave behind a record for history. This is for the future of Lagrazzo, Teratio, and the people across the land. Their hopes and dreams have gotten us this far. No matter how strong Delafos has become, we will fight. It's time for us to take back the Mana Sword.
I'm actually getting there.
Delafos has gotta be what's causing the disturbance at Entwine Bridgepass, but we can't leave unprepared. Let's take stock before we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake, in here as well. I am getting an exclamation mark here as well. What do you mean, fairy? The Benevolents are no longer a threat, but therefore one threat. I would be saying it's not that what I mean. What's with him though? Good day, Master H. Have you been well? Palomina, hello, and I see you've brought company. To what do I owe the honor? Is there a dire situation I am required to help resolve? Not at the moment, I merely wish to check up on you, for fear that you had become excessively engrossed in your scholarly duties. Again. I appreciate your concern, but you are right. I could do with a brief rest. I should tidy up some of these books while I'm at it. Are you aware of the difference between rest and work? Forgive my curiosity, but are these documents your reports or the fuck's sake? Are these documents your reports of what you saw in the sanctuary? Oh no, I finished that work some time ago. What you see here is the chronicling of the arms. Your arms, to be specific. Though it is something of a work in progress. Huh? What's so interesting about us? How can you say that? This generation of arms is a collection of expectations. Not only was the Soul God elected to be the arm of light, but the arm of the moon made an unexpected return. Haven't forgotten about you, Julie, my favorite sproutling. Sometimes I kinda wish you would. I couldn't allow myself to sit still and let such anomalies go undocumented. However, as the project progressed, I encountered a setback of sorts. I realized that I knew next to nothing about who you are as people. So what? Should we do self-introductions? No, it's not worth the energy. I attempted to research your homelands, hoping that some knowledge of your origins might spark something. But it didn't quite go as planned. Geez, you always overcomplicate things. Why didn't you just, ask us? Interesting. I hadn't considered that option. Well, let's get to know each other better. Starting right away, there's something in it for you, rest assured. And I know just the thing. Would you just all accompany me to the passage in Tombspire? I'd like to recommend some books curated to match your interests. What? A stroll through the Tombspire is a splendid way to relax. Actually, there's manuscript I could do with picking up while we're there. Status question mark. Sounds like you're just dragging us along on an errand run. I think this is an incredible idea. It would be an honor to receive reading recommendations from Master H. Uh-oh. At least someone's excited. And it might be rubbing off on me, cause I'm curious to hear Ash's suggestions too. My suggestions will be more than satisfactory, I assure you. My curated book lists have had nothing but rave reviews on the scribes in Lograzzo. Lograzzo? Blah. God damn it. Honestly, I'm not much of a reader. I prefer being read to. I'd be mighty impressed if you have a book for me. So Ramco, yeah, not. she does like to read. Before Ramco also doesn't like to read. Time to show us your stuff, Aish. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of the tomb spire. Don't dawdle now. Not sure if I even said this one right. Still. Just double checking. They're pretty much just going outside for the one thing over in here. But
Aish, don't push yourself if we get caught up in a fight. Just stand back.
Thank you, Morley. I believe I shall. I will stick to my observations.
I would be saying there is no reason for me to slow down here because there's nothing in here for stuff to happen. Just to make sure if it actually happens or not. Also, in terms of stuff, it was doing stuff while he was not in the party, quote unquote. Jeez, the game needs to actually check on stuff if I'm actually on stuff with him. Are you ready to hear my recommendations? Yes? Let's be off then. Am I getting a yes or no question with that? Apparently stuff is in here.
There's something strange about this butterfly.
Actually, nothing is needed to be done here. Well... Okay. Karina. You were born in Longren, the Vale of Wind, am I right? Tell me, are the people there as hostile to outsiders as ever? Rude much? We don't hate outsiders, we just hate going outside of the Vale. Don't get it twisted now. But the honest truth is, I couldn't stand that mentality. One reason I wanted to become an Ulmmm so badly was to get away from it all and fulfill my dream of seeing the world. I wasn't a big fan of the whole upholding the ways of the past thing like everyone else was, apart from the wind dyeing. That's one Longren tradition I do like. Wind dyeing, that's a way of coloring fabric that's particular to Longren. We scribes once attempted to replicate the ceremony here in Longrazzo, but our efforts fell flat. No surprises there. Only Sulfid's wind can change the fabric's color, but more importantly, you have to become one with the wind. The wind dyeing can make for good exercise too. Think of it like dancing with the breeze. Of course. I see. So... I thought. So merely reproducing the motions of the process is insufficient. It also acquires a specific mindset to succeed. Thank you for telling me this. Ramco, I'd like to hear from you as well, if I can. Tell me, were you always aware of the existence of the Flemmy drum? Doesn't seem like she was. I had no idea that the connection between them might be. Oh, whatever. I'm not too worried about it. No matter what she looks like, Ramco will always be Ramco. But that's the most important thing. So the link between Ramco and the Flemmy drums remains a mystery. It seems my foray into the unexplored will continue. How exciting. Hey, you're making the creepy face again. My apologies, force of habit. Now, taking into consideration what you've disclosed to me thus far, allow me to recommend a book. How can you possibly suggest a book based off of that? I hardly told you anything. What little you told to me spoke volumes as to your personality. You are rambunctious girl brimming. You are fuck's sake sentence exclamation mark, because I'm pretty sure that this is pretty much not how it's supposed to be. You are a rambunctious girl brimming with curiosity and self-confidence who always remains true to herself. And I've just a book for you. Sacred Dances for Sacred Beasts. Oh, Ramco, this is a book about you. There's tons of pictures and explanations of all sorts of dances. And you know how much I love to move and groove. Maybe there is one we can do together. It's pretty much a tango between the two. There's a... Geez, getting to sit in here. Look, there are illustrations of famous landmarks of the world. I've never ever heard of some of these places. But if I read this book, I'll ruin the excitement of visiting somewhere new. What to do? Well, if you want to avoid spoilers, you'll just have to travel the world first, it would seem. Are you being supportive, Aish? Everything okay with you? Anyway, I am not returning the book until I visited every place in it. Come on, Ramco, we've got some reading to do. He doesn't seem to have realized that I pulled that book straight from the children's section. Well, what she doesn't know won't bother her. Might actually need to defeat everyone in here. Can you fuck off? Took a while, and yeah, I needed to defeat him. I almost went past this area. Tell me, well, what was your childhood like? What were your pastimes? Is this actually that? It seems odd for just being like that. I want to hear anything and everything. My childhood? Well, I was a pretty energetic lad, the fuck's sake, energetic kid, always running around, playing with swords. I have this wooden one my dad made to me that almost never left my side. My dad's a blacksmith, you see. I was curious about making swords and all, but I much preferred swinging them around instead. What else? Oh, I helped my mom out a lot with farm work. Farming is really labor intensive, but it sure builds strength. Your upbringing certainly set you in good stead to become a capable sword fighter. When I was little, I just helped out my mom, but as I got older and was able to do more things, I used the time between soul guard training to lend a hand around the village. I'd carry stuff for people, chopped firewood, get the fishing tackle ready. Fishing tackle? What? Okay, I thought stuff was not working on my end, but actually it's just dark because of the right side. No. Yeah. Anything to spare me from my master's rambling lecture. You are a man of many talents, Val. I imagine you could easily complete any tasks if you just set your mind to it. I couldn't be farther from the truth. I never really took to raising out livestock. The animals would always get angry at me or run away when I got near them. Which is a shame because I actually like tending to the animals. Maybe if I had put a little bit more effort into it. I see. Well, you are the very picture of the arm of light. Humble, pure of heart, ever positive. I won't go that far, Aish. There's a lot I still could do better, fuck's sake. Like having a bit more pride in yourself. Now then, I think I have just a book for you. Let's see. Aha, here it is. I hope you like it.
Whoa.
The animal whisperer, what they are actually thinking. Doesn't seem too difficult either. Books with a lot of words always send me to sleep. But why this book? Why would I pursue something I have no hope of being good at? Have a flick through, you'll see why soon enough. Alright. Wait. When some animals wag their tail, it can mean they're happy? All this time I assumed it meant they were being defensive. Aish, if you hadn't shown me this book, I'd never have learned this. Wisdom changes the way one looks at the world. If you ever feel down because something didn't go your way, I want you to remember this book and the feeling it gave you. Why are you acting all nice today, Aish? Flatter me as much as you like, but the book is all you're getting. Okay. Now I can continue. Okay, now I'm pretty much required to do these. This time around, that's pretty much incoming. God damn it. In retrospect, I'm just repeating what he says. Or said, in this case. Let's get stuff going. Mostly over here now. What was your childhood like, Molly? I must admit, out of everyone in the Ulm convoy, I had a particularly hard time picturing yours. And what's that supposed to do? You know, I don't think I'll ask. Anyway, as a boy I was troublesome, I suppose you could say. I loved to run outside and play just like any other child, but I was also rather sickly. My mother was constantly worrying about me. I aspired to become a hired blade, just like my birth father, which meant I often ran headlong into risky situations. Even I admit I was a bit of a wild child.
Yes.
It sounds like you had a fairly typical childhood, Molly, at least compared to mine. What do you mean? I was a precocious child compared to my peers, which gave my parents considerable headaches. My personality back then wasn't much different than it is at present. I see. I suppose growing up as a child who's extremely mature for their age presents its own difficulties. Yes, but enough about me. You certainly appear to be hale and hearty now, Molly. As I started training to become a swordsman, I grew more resilient. I'm thankful my father introduced me to Melpa, my teacher. He's a strict master, but supportive. That's about it, really. Look at us sharing stories about how we were as kids. Truly, I never imagined we'd open up to each other like this. Trust me, the feeling is mutual. It was most fascinating to speak with you. Now, please excuse me while I do select a book for you. I only mentioned my early years though. Will that be enough? Analyzing what you told me of your past and cross-referencing it to what I know of you in the present, I suggest suggestion will naturally reveal itself to me. Hey. How about this one? Time, place, occasion. How to dress for success. Is this a book about fashion? It's an unexpected choice, I must say. I can tell you pay close attention to your attire. I may not realize it, but your outward appearance is a reflection of your ideals and expectations for yourself. You'll also find it has a substantial section on how merchants should carry themselves. You should use it to teach Niccolo a thing or two. I think he's doing just fine as it is, thanks. But you do have a point. I can see myself putting this knowledge to use. Thanks, Aish. I'll be sure to read it. This is only one of 20 volumes. I'd suggest you get started soon.
What?
What in the goddess name did you recommend it to me? This one still continues onward. Wait, is it actually going backwards? Let's just have it there, because it's still within this area. No, wait, this is actually just out.
Let's rest up.
Not what I meant. I need to go through stuff again. But I think it is actually within here. Now that's something. I was about to say in here, jeesh. Back again with going upstairs.
Incoming!
Curious.
As for you, Palomina, well, I don't really have all that much to ask you. It is scarcely a surprise. Our friendship spans many years and I have logged in Lograzzo often. Lograzzo welcomes any individual on a quest for knowledge, and to the majority of the scholars here, social standing and prestige hold little sway. Lograzzo must have served as a place of respite for you, Palomina. Certainly it did. This space is one of scholarship and studiousness? I'm not really sure what this word is. Geez, what the hell. I was able to forget my status and my background and focus fully on the acquisition of knowledge. A person of your station shoulders a burden that others couldn't begin to comprehend. You hid it so well that most people were never even aware. You've been like that ever since we met, Palomina. I, however, could tell something was amiss. You would visit the Isle incognito, countless worries weighing on your mind and bearing them all by yourself. I did not know you had noticed. I am a tad ashamed that it was also apparent. Leading a country and uniting its people are difficult tasks. A quick glance at any history book will teach you that. There's no reason to feel shame for being human, Palomina. In hindsight, I can see that I could have done more to provide you with support. Did I even say everything correctly? Not sure. The sentiment is appreciated, but I cannot agree. You and the scribes treated me as your equal, and I could not expect more. That was all the support you needed to show me. I am relieved to hear that, Palomina, but I do hope you'll avoid keeping your emotions so bottled up in the future. Your companions worry about you as do I. I will strive to do so. Especially Morley, you wouldn't want to upset him, would you?
Well,
Morley? Why do you mention him? Goodness gracious me, you can't both be this clueless. And I thought I was the socially inept one. I'm afraid I failed to follow. Have I done something untoward? No, nothing of the sort, Palomina. Here, this is the book I'd like to recommend to you. Alexandrite? But this is the complete collection. I never expected the Tomb Spire to have such a rarity tucked away. The series portrays the hidden past of the jewel thief, but it is out of print. On countless occasions have I cried myself to sleep, longing to get my hands on it. Good to see your love for the character is as fervent as always. I picked it because I knew you were dying to read it, but there's another reason. I want you to unwind, Palomina. Read your favorite series, relax your mind, and you will gain the power to face your innermost emotions. The fearlessness to come face to face with my feelings is what I am lacking. Of course. Thank you, Master Age. I will make the most of this learning opportunity. Oh dear, the excitement has only made her more tense. I fear my plan has backfired. Is it still in here?
Where to next?
It's actually in the beginning. For whom? Ah, for her. You needn't be so on edge, Julie. I just want to have a little chat with you. That's what you always say, and then you start grinning like some creepy mad scientist. So you could suggest a book and get over it with. Before I get to that, could you tell me a bit more about yourself? We need only answer a few simple questions. Fine. According to what scarce material we have on Sproutlings, your kind spent their entire life sleeping, save for a single custodian who stays awake to water the others. Is this correct? Yep. I am an exception though. Typically one of the sleeping Sproutlings is selected to be the arm, but this time the honor went to me even though I was already awake. Normally after the arm is selected, the normal custodian wakes up, while the rest stay asleep. So that would mean that you've been awake for a little less than 4 years now. I'm curious what do you do to pass the time in such isolation? Well, when I'm not watering all my friends, I spend the rest of my day composing songs, wood carving, daydreaming. All solitary activities, it would seem. Do you not feel lonely? Ah, nope. My friends may all be sleeping, but we are all connected. I don't think Sproutlings ever understand what loneliness is. So my hypothesis was correct, it seems. The Sproutlings' worldview is one entirely different from ours. Curious, geez, is that even a word? I'd love to explore this point further, but I'm afraid I'll have to wait. The focus today is picking out a book for you. Could you hurry it up? There is no sunshine here in Lograzzo, and the air is too muggy for me. I'd rather be someplace brighter. Do you believe that Sproutlings could ever thrive in an environment such as Lograzzo? I mean, I don't see why not, but for me, a gloomy haunt like this isn't really my speed, you know? Oh, interesting. So a location with ample sunlight would be the best way to keep you here. This observation will prove most useful in the future. Hold it, buddy. Just what are you trying to pull? That's for me to know, and you to find out. No, where were we? Ah yes, your book, Julie. Let me see. The joy of wood carving. Objects as vessels of emotions? Of emotion, gee. I'm not sure this is at my reading level. It is a discipline. Discipline you're familiar with, is it not? Many people use the arts to channel and express their emotions. Well, maybe it can teach me how humans use objects to express emotions I don't totally understand, like loneliness. The book seems to have sparked some interest in your emotions. I hope it gives you greater insight into our hearts and minds. Perhaps you can take what you learn about us and use that knowledge to teach me about Sproutling ideas and philosophy. Yeah, well, no promises. You've got pretty high expectations of this book, you know. I might not even like it. Is that so? Well, not to worry. If this fails, I'll just have to come up with a more convenient or convincing approach next time. Would you quit it, Aish? You're really starting to scare me. Is it done yet? Oh, he seems now like it.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Where now? There now. Which is pretty much going back in. And after that I can actually do a little bit of stuff else. Wait a fucking second. Depending on stuff. Just double checking if there is... No, I'm not seeing any. Just checking if there are or if there is anything in terms of exclamation marks. Thank you for thank you all for keeping me company today. I managed to get my hands on the manuscript I was looking for, as well as learning many new facts about you. Well, please take this as a token of my gratitude. Thanks, Aish. I'll put it to good use. So, Aish, what were you looking for within the Tomb Spire anyway? I didn't see you pick anything up. It's the one he's got hidden behind him. What's it about? Come on, spill. Serena, seize this. You mustn't snitch. Oh, communication for dummies. Just when I thought I was in the clear. Why do you even need this, Aish? You seemed pretty confident speaking to all of us. Exactly, I wouldn't say communication is the issue. It's getting you to stop. What's brought this on? It's not a matter of confidence, if that's what you're implying. Rather, I sometimes struggle to draw a boundary between conversing with someone and talking at them. If my interlocutory skills were better, I wouldn't have had to resort to prying information from you so awkwardly like I did today. Hence the book. You really do take the strangest things too seriously by far. Master Aish, I think you may be misunderstanding something. The first section in effective communication is not sublime speaking skills, but the ability to listen. And you have already acquired it. We have never been able to open up to you as much as we have at the Tomb Spire today. Thought something was different about you, and all it was is you giving us a chance to speak and you taking the chance to listen. Well, this is embarrassing. I wasn't even aware I was doing it. I suppose this means you have a natural talent for listening, huh? At least you know where you should be focusing your efforts from now on. It doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. It might even work out in our favor. Molly. Thank you, my friends. I was not expecting to be schooled by you in this subject. Something about the way you say that irritates me.
As you wish.
Now that that's out of the way, allow us to pick up where our last conversation ended, Jolay. If you could tell me more in detail what you meant by... That's enough for today. Don't you think, Aish? I've got a very important book to read, remember? Is he incapable of leaving things on positive note? I mean, it's Aish. What were you expecting?
Perfect.
Master Aish still has much to learn, but I will suspend judgment until I have seen how much he matures.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
The shelter of knowledge. What does that mean? This is actually that it's... Has it actually been dead? No, it's not. But I'm not really sure what it was either. But either way, that one's done. There has been a whole lot in here, geez. Also, the last thing to do is pretty much here, which is on the Avery Passage. Wrong button. It's this one. I'd actually say I should be going forward after I'm done with this in the Airy Passage. Which means it should be there. I would be saying the right way. Oh, wait a second, that was a little bit off of in here. I should be going from the left. But actually, it depends where she was again. Might have actually been on the right side, so let's just go through there. Also, in terms of everything in here, why does it seem like something I would be potentially hearing in Anno? No way, you really managed to do it. 8 different kinds of elemental blooms collected from all over the world. There's got to be something going on here. What is your connection to the elemental spirits? Wait, what? You're the Uhmmm and the Soul God? Why didn't you say so earlier? No wonder you were able to find the elemental blooms so easily. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Thanks a lot for your help. I'm off to show my sister the bouquet. He is hoping that stuff about miracles is true. Alright, here, it's a small thank you gift from me. Well, goodbye now. I'm going back to Longren.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Mada Grace. What? Restores after winning battle. Oh, of course, it has to be something regarding that. You know what? Just to check stuff, because it has been said.
Let's plan our next move.
Just making sure that there's absolutely nothing in here anymore. For that, I'm really going through everything again. Nothing. I'm really making sure that I'm not skipping anything. Even here in Longren itself, there is nothing. I thought that there was something. Okay, because of stuff, I'm now actually able to do some more main quest stuff. That's something. I don't have anything in here at all. But had I been here already? Apparently no.
Yes! Delafos!
I see. The fact that you are here must mean that the Benevodons have failed. However, your luck has run out. You will fall beneath my blade, as will the goddess.
But why do you hate her so much? We know that Cerulia passed away before her time. But that doesn't explain why you turned your sights on the mana goddess.
Not only the goddess. I cannot forgive a single soul in this miserable plane. I did as I was bid. I subdued the Benevodon threat. All I asked for in return was to continue my peaceful life with Cerulia thereafter. That was my one wish. Why, after all that I did, after all that I suffered, why steal my future from me? She ripped my love from me and with it all meaning in my life. Why should I have to forgive? Why should I not seek vengeance on the goddess, on the world? With this sword, I will cleave this feckless, worthless, senseless realm!
No! I won't let you!
Lost is the world in which we fester. It must be purged of all of you, and I shall be the one to do it!
We won't let you destroy anything, Delafos.
Feeble.
It's immobilized! Nicely done!
Also, I have that as well since I made it. Didn't do much. Where the fuck are you? There.
Vanquish me!
Use dark elemental damage to do it.
Something's coming. Retreat!
Wait a fucking second. No, I thought... I'm not even sure if he has any weaknesses.
The intensity of his presence is palpable.
It's getting serious.
Oh, come on.
Never surrender!
Oh, stop Sephirothing. Where the fuck are you?
I'm on it!
still has enough to spare, it seems. It's immobilized! Nicely done!
Get the fuck out of here! Hey.
Take this!
Can you stop teleporting as well in here? We are not playing Kingdom Hearts. Oh, for fuck's sake. Especially Palomina, every time. Can you stop dying, lady?
Feeble.
Healing light! It's immobilized! Nicely done! Just what I need!
Can you fuck off? Not what I meant.
Elemental behold!
And have that.
We're finished!
Why protect a goddess who cares not for you?
Without the goddess, the whole world would disappear. Remember yourself. Utter destruction isn't what Cerulean would have wanted.
You presume to know Cerulea's heart? Look at this world you would protect! This broken world feeds on souls to rejuvenate the flow of mana. A society built on the backs of the alms sacrifice. Mortals happily accept these deaths as a part of the natural order. You fools are ensnared in the goddess's trap. Nothing more than slaves to her vision.
No! The goddess wants a future for everyone. That's why she entrusted us with its protection. Otherwise, she wouldn't have given us a choice. From the very start, these sacrifices were a choice that we mortals made for the good of the world. We've been deciding our own fate all along. Just give me the Mana Sword, Delafos. Its purpose was never revenge. It's a beacon of hope, given to us all by the goddess herself.
Oh, hope, is it? Yes. This sword is the goddess's gift. And I was a fool to keep using this weapon of servitude.
Not the sword!
I have no need of a limb granted by the goddess's pity. Prepare for your demise!
Round 2? No, it actually is phase 2.
Destroy the likes of you!
Crazy! You have to stop! If times aren't on your child, we might try. Take this!
Disappear!
I was the last. There was nothing. I would be saying if I got a level up, it would have done something.
Ridiculous. To be brought to my knees by a band of naive whelps. You know nothing of pain, of loss.
That's where you're wrong. I've also lost someone. Someone dear to me. And all this time, I've been thinking about the world and how we live in it. About the alms and their pilgrimage of sacrifice. About the Soul Guard, guiding them to the Mana Tree. The tradition is so ingrained in our society that I never thought twice about what was being asked of us. On this journey, I realized that the important thing wasn't the act of sacrifice. It was the will shared by alms past and present to ensure a future for everyone. So many alms have given their souls to the mana tree, preserving mana power for the rest of us. Their strong hearts created a better tomorrow. That's why we will defeat you and carry on. To protect the next generation.
Drivel. I will not lose. I cannot. The goddess will feel my wrath!
Elementals! Protect the alms!
Sylphid? What are you and the elementals doing here?
Thanks for saving us. Wait, where's Delafos?
Not here, that's for sure.
He's headed straight for the mana tree. I fear for the goddess's safety.
Curses! We have to go after him.
Hold on, think about it, alright? The mana sword is gone, and you know how strong Delafos is!
True. The mana sword has broken in twain.
Even so, I'm going. Delafos must be stopped.
About that, even if it's being repaired, quote unquote, I would not be able to use it because it's not the weapon that I'm using. The weapon type, I mean. Go to the sanctuary entrance. I can go either way, so I'm actually going forward. I have that one there as well. Actually doesn't matter on which way, either way is forward. What would that mean though? Double check. It has absolutely nothing. And pretty much in terms of everything, I'm done with the chapter. But it doesn't continue on in here. Even though I've gotten the thingamajiggy that says I am pretty much done with the chapter.
Let's rest up.
Double checking on everything in here because there could still be stuff, but I think there's actually nothing. If there actually is anything, then it pretty much means I need to do some more side questing. And I'm very much sure I've done literally everything in here currently. What is going on here though? I'm actually going there because I'm not really sure what's going on there. And I have seen it before. Is it another something in terms of things just not doing what they're supposed to?
to next? Let's plan our next move.
Well, in that regard, I am going to continue then. Just making sure that there is anything. Nah, there's nothing. Well, still, continuing. Does this count? Is it already the point of where stuff is going on? Seems like.
This can't be the sanctuary.
Oh, I see you have returned.
Kuda! What happened to this place?
Delafos' blight on the land has spread to the sanctuary. I never thought it could go so deep.
Koda, the sword. Delafos broke the mana sword.
So he really would go that far. I regret to say that mortals have no means to repair that sword. Chances are that Delafos has already lost his reason at this point. Nothing I have seen lately has retained its senses. And my strength is nearly at its limit. I have a final request for you all. Protect the goddess of mana.
You think we have that kind of strength left? He's had us licked from the beginning.
Since he first awakened, we've barely made a scratch. We couldn't reclaim the mana sword either. Still, I don't intend to give up.
I don't care what it takes. I'm not letting Delafos get away. I'll protect the goddess for you, Koda.
Agreed. We will exhaust all our efforts to watch over the goddess of mana and the world at large.
There is no precedent for an event such as this. I intend to chronicle every last detail.
Koda, don't worry. We're not afraid of Delafos, and we will save the mana goddess.
I thank you. Delafos' fate is in your hands. As is that of the goddess. You will see strange things in the sanctuary from here on out. The rules of time and space have broken, causing rifts between reality and echoes of the past. Keep the goddess of mana foremost in your mind. Your heart will lead you down the right path.
Understood.
This isn't our first rodeo. We've managed on the journey so far.
We must leave a detailed report of all the struggles we endured along the way.
To do that, we gotta come out on top. So let's head to the mana goddess's side.
Distorted Sanctuary, of course it counts as the other thing.
Delafos' hatred has caused such suffering in the sanctuary of all places.
He has to be stopped. No matter what.
Well, it isn't just going forward, apparently.
Careful. We aren't alone in here.
Odd. Are you suggesting that other mortals are hiding in this jungle?
Wait, that's Liza.
There we go. Everyone okay? We're nearly to Verdius Burrow. Keep up the pace until we get there.
After we pick up the Alm of Wood, we'll be going straight to the sanctuary, right? It's almost the end of our trip, Liza.
You heading back to Tiania as soon as you drop us off?
I thought I might take the long way. Travel a bit, you know? There's no one waiting at home anyway.
Oh, that house was always too big, even for just the two of us sisters. I'm sorry I'll be leaving you all alone.
Well, Orin was falling all over himself when you showed up with the alms in tow, so I think you should go back to Guju.
Orin? Maybe I will.
He's not the type to give presents to just anyone, you know? He worked hard on that earring because he likes you.
Oh. Do these earrings have a special meaning in your culture?
Nah, it's just a good luck charm for a safe journey. But Orin's a ceramicist, not a jeweler. Why else would he bother making something like that?
I didn't know he made this himself. Guess I'll have to go back to give proper thanks for it then.
Oh, I see. Orin was pretty cute after all.
Come on, give me a break.
That's Liza from back when she was on Soul Guard duty.
Time and space are warped in here, causing multiple timelines to merge together. It's as strange as Coda warned.
So that was some kind of weird illusion then?
A vision of alms from the past, I would wager. I wonder how vastly their journey to the Mana Tree differed from ours.
Liza did go back to Guju after her duties were done.
She and Orin were already pretty gone on each other, I guess.
We know how that ended for the both of them. What a shame.
Well, and because of stuff being new here, of course there's...
Is this?
Okay, that has been there as well.
This looks pretty useful.
Apparently I need to go there.
Grizzly! Let's teach them a lesson! You're mine! Take this! Got it!
May this momentum motivate us.
Yes!
Such malice was manifest in Delphos' heart.
That's how powerful emotions can be. It's impressive in a grim kind of way.
Grizzly!
I would be saying it goes everywhere in here, and I still need to go through everything in here.
Let me see. A rare item! Nice one! Elemental candle! Just what I need! Come at me! You're mine! Push through!
Again, lady.
Healing light! Does anybody have water?
Don't overdo it!
I can't fucking see. Jeez.
Oh no, this ain't good.
Actually continues on that way, which pretty much means I need to go elsewhere.
Got some syrup! exciting. Is this? Let's teach them a lesson. Take this! Push through! Just what I need. Healing light! You're mine! You're mine! Easy! Feeling good! Got it!
This looks pretty useful.
Still stuff going there. I would be saying I need to go downstairs for that bit. Or returning to that section.
Got some syrup. Taking this?
Yeah, it is there.
Power of mana! I can handle this alone. Just what I need. You're mine! Feeling good. Push through. You're mine! One left. You're mine!
I've never had so much lucre before.
I can't go that way. What the fuck? Also, I'm seeing that stuff is now disconnecting elsewhere. Either way. Yeah, it's that way. As soon as I'm doing stuff, I'm seeing this. Hell. I would be actually hoping that immunity from all status thingies actually holds true. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Some nuts.
Freezing.
Are there? Are you kinky?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Cannot keep up with the sheer volume of information. There's no precedent for any of this.
Master Aish, do remember to rest. Moderation in all matters.
Just stick with the group. I can't watch over you if you get lost in the weeds, Aish.
This should make for a nice walk.
There we go. And a level up there as well. Need.
Yes. Woohoo! Woohoo!
That...
Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Let us finish this battle.
Just what I need. You're mine. Just what I need. You're mine. Take this. Okay.
I've never had so much lucre before.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
I'm also getting a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not really sure if there are certain ones for me anywhere. Except for that one, that is actually something. I already got the ethereal stuff. Except for stuff in here. That one goes a bit more on the offensive, but I would be saying she is... Yeah, I still have the... But that one goes higher. And of course this one will be... of that. What goes more on the defensive. That area as well. It's the reverse of that, but that's something.
Let's teach them a lesson. Take this. Just what I need.
Get this one up.
Take this. You're mine. You're mine. I've got your back. Yes. Come forth.
Of course, this has to be something like that. Because otherwise, how can I go back from there?
I will make quick work of them.
Just what I need. You're mine. You're mine. Just what I need.
That was that then. There's something strong up ahead. Too strong. Let's not go that way quite yet. Really? Even before the game super boss is in there?
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
For Serena. Of course, more mystic stuff. Actually, mortal potentially. Spirit, depending, not sure. We already got that one. So we are getting the best armor-ish in here, I would be saying. Well, either way, just continuing any.
Taking this. Activate! I'm brimming with power.
I will make quick work of this.
Okay. Who initiated stuff? Took just a little.
Taking this.
No, wrong button.
Please work. This should let us proceed.
Of course it's dead. Of course.
Grant me power. This should let us proceed. This journey has been shaped by the experiences of so many different people.
We must keep moving forward to honor the prayers of those who paved the way for our pilgrimage.
And just get every experience on the way. So everything else is G, what the hell?
Grizzly!
Ah, there.
Come forth! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
I would be saying I should be getting to the point where I can go everywhere with everything.
Grant me power! Jump! Got some syrup.
Can I actually... Ah, there, it's inside.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Time to shine! Let's ride this whirlwind!
Doesn't go any further. Fire doesn't do much.
Take this!
But that was that apparently.
Taking this? I can handle this alone. Just what I need. Elemental candle! Elemental candle! Come at me!
Don't let it get away.
I was about to say.
Brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Grizzly! Yes!
Nothing over there though. But he...
Is this?
Crit boost for whole bunch. Potentially, can I give him a bit of stuff? I would be potentially saying have it there. His crit rate chance should be pretty much every attack is a crit. God. Of course she didn't made it there.
Just what I need. Feeling good. Made it out. Barely.
For fuck's sake.
I'm on it. Appreciated.
Can you actually stop dying, for fuck's sake? There's absolutely nothing in here, but but this is fucking terrible in here.
I will take over.
Feeling good. Don't overdo it.
Can you fucking leave it? Fuck off. This is fucking terrible in here.
Poison is taking its toll.
Take this. Take this. I think we can use the vessel. Take this! It's starting to get desperate. Feeling good. You're mine. Not so tough now, are you? A little bit more and we've got him. Elemental candle. You're mine! Feeling good. Just what I need. Now take him down! You're mine!
Took a little.
I'm pumped up and ready to face anything.
Anything else? Yeah, nothing really needed here. Except going forward. Still. That area.
Yes! Take this! Come at me! Just one left.
Look a little.
Let's wrap this up.
Elemental candle! Take this! You're mine! You're mine!
Don't let it get away.
Okay. Take this!
Okay, who's next?
I will make quick work.
Take this! Feeling good. Feeling good. Just what I need. Feeling good.
Can you all just fuck off?
I'm on it. Just what I need. Take this! Feeling good. I'm on it. Lumina. Got it. Take this!
We ask for your assistance.
Take this! Come at me!
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Upstairs.
Let me see. A rare item!
For me, a model, but this time. Before continuing, I should be getting over in here.
Let me see. Is this?
Petrifying enemies with normal attacks. Now, whatever.
Feeling good. Come at me! You're mine! Take this! You're mine! Feeling good! Feeling good!
Summon the spirits to our
Feeling light! Feeling good! Okay. Don't overdo it. Healing light. I've got your back.
Well, there's everything in here that I can go towards. And another boss in here.
You really don't know what it is. I want to touch this now with that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're mine. It's immobilized. We're done. Just what I need.
for fuck's sake. I would be saying wind is the word for doing stuff. Was I the one?
Quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Well, another one as well. Well, if another one is incoming, I won't be getting a level up from that. There. Huh?
Hold on, everyone. It's Delafos.
No, something about him is different.
If these phantoms are echoes of the past, might this be a bygone version of Delafos then?
Goddess, I will embark on this journey to subdue the Benevodon threat. Well aware am I of the dangers in my path. All I ask is that Cerulia is protected while I am away. For her sake and mine, that we may continue our lives together. I will defeat all 8 monsters and bring peace to the world.
The Delafos of legend. A perfect portrayal, as it was in Teratia's play.
But in the end, he wasn't a hero at all. Heroes don't try to destroy the very thing keeping the world from falling into chaos.
A truly terrible tale. Let us leave this bit of history and continue on our way.
He looked every bit the hero back then. The perfect champion.
Mentally, I know that's Delafos, but he just seems so different.
Well, about that, we mightn't... actually, we still go through another section. Ah.
Delafos again?
If we are in the Luca ruins, then this must be when he arrived to weaken the Benevodon of water.
Shh! I'm trying to hear what he's saying! Jeez!
How many Benevodons have I bested so far? I have lost count. With Gandoom's defeat, the floodwaters will recede, allowing the people to return once more. I hope you keep me in your thoughts, Cerulia, for you are never far from mine. It is over!
We managed to defeat those monsters by working together, but Delafos had to do this all alone.
All 8 of those Benevolons? And by himself? That had to take some doing.
Well, he had the Mana Sword and a lot of guts. Both were necessary to take care of all the Benevolons, I bet.
Well...
The more we witness, the more my heart weeps.
I worry about what we'll see next.
Another area.
Let's rest up.
Get the... I'm unable to pretty much go anywhere. Let's have it here. I'm still going to continue on a little bit.
Grizzly! Taking this. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Yes! Please work! I'm brimming with power! Are there more memories ahead, like the ones we've seen so far?
All his emotions were strong enough to cause all his universals. So I think probably.
Feeling good! Take this! Just what I need! Take this! I think we can use the vessel.
I've never had so much lucre before.
Take this! Take this! Taking this?
That certain blue seahorse pretty much almost looked like a Pokemon. So yeah, Nintendo, you are either that, but there has been nothing going on elsewhere. No, of course.
I will teach you this lesson as many times as I need to.
Figure out which one works best. Just what I need.
Spirits to our side.
Awesome! It's working! Just what I need.
Can you fuck off in terms of stuff?
You're mine! Feeling good!
Let us test this out.
You're mine! Okay! You're mine! Take this! Take this! Just what I need! Feeling good! It's immobilized! Nicely done!
It's not really immobilized if it's actually still going to attack me, for fuck's sake.
Time to call on the elemental spirits! Right on it! Watch it!
Okay, fuck off.
the vessel. Lumina.
Oh, lady! Stop fucking dying!
Healing light. Healing light. Flame saber. You're mine. Healing light. Feeling good. Take this. That's it. Don't stop attacking. You're mine.
Can you fuck off in particular with this?
Healing light. Just waiting. Lumina. Lumina. Just what I need.
Can you fuck off with this? I will be potentially saying after this one I should be going back to save. I need some more pots for some more healing or anything.
Don't stop attacking. It's losing steam. Keep going. Just what I need. Lumina. Feeling good. Summon the spirit storm.
I should be cleaning up a whole bunch of things in here.
Don't overdo it. Feeling good.
Fuck off in particular with this trash.
Lumina. Lumina.
Oh, bitch, stop dying.
How are you? Don't overdo it. I'm on it. Just what I need. Hang in there. You're mine. Just what I need.
The elemental vessel.
Take this. Just what I need. Don't stop attacking. Take this. Just what I need. I'm on it. Lumina. Here, use this. I got your back. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
She did the last bit.
Let us proceed post haste.
Was about to say something. You know fucking what? Because of bullshitting here, I'm actually going to save, and that's it for the session. Continuing on next time. Yeah, I'm doing this immediately.